This one fund allows you to quit your toxic job whenever you want.
I know a guy who got stuck in a terrible job. Toxic workplace, crazy hours, boss from hell, but he couldn't leave. Why? Because he had zero savings. He was living paycheck to paycheck, stuck in a cycle where quitting wasn't an option. Now compare that to another friend who saved aggressively for a few years. When his job started draining the life out of him, guess what? He walked away. No stress, no panic, just I'm out. There's a term for this, the FU fund. Basically, it's a pile of money that lets you walk away from bad situations. Your job sucks, you don't have to stay. Your landlord raises your rent, you have options. Toxic relationship, you can walk away without worrying about rent. One day, he died at 92 years old and left behind $8 million. Back in 2014, there was a janitor named Ronald Reed. Regular guy. Worked at a gas station, then as a janitor. Drove an old beat-up car. Wore the same clothes every day. Nothing flashy at all. People probably thought he was barely scraping by. Then one day, he died at 92 years old and left behind $8 million. Everyone lost their minds. Where did this guy get $8 million? Turns out, while others were flexing, Ronald Reed was quietly building wealth. No one saw his wealth, because it was invisible. Wealth is the money you don't spend. It's the freedom you're building, the investments growing quietly in the background, the peace of mind that comes from knowing you're financially secure, even if nobody else sees it. Think about it. When someone pulls up in a brand new Ferrari, what do we assume? Damn, that guy must be loaded. But we don't actually know that. All we know is he spent $300,000 on a car. What we don't see is how much he actually has left. He could be drowning in debt for all we know. Look, I'm not saying don't buy nice things, you should enjoy your money, but flexing for others at the cost of your future? That's a losing game. Looking rich and being rich are two completely different games. Looking rich is easy. Swipe a credit card, finance a car, buy expensive clothes. Anyone can do that. Being rich, that's about what you don't see. If you ever wonder why some people make six figures and still struggle, while others making way less retire early, it's because of this one simple difference. Some people buy things, others buy freedom. Wealth is not your income. Wealth is not your car. Wealth is the money you didn't spend. That's why guys like Warren Buffett still live in the same house he bought in 1958. Not because he can't afford a mansion, but because he values freedom over flexing.